Hi YouTube, it's Mike here from Mike's Movie Reviews. Today I've got a bit of an announcement to make. I've decided with my channel I'm not just going to review movies now, I'm going to be reviewing other stuff as well. So I'm going to be doing music, I'm going to be reviewing like music albums, so like artists and stuff. I'm going to be doing game reviews as well, so I was thinking about doing it like a couple of reviews a week maybe just stick to one, but it'll be like alternative reviews. So one week I'll do, a film review, one week I'll do a, music review. Also in this episode I'm going to be reviewing Unfriended as well, which is a film that I saw this week. Didn't see it with Liam obviously because he's not here. I saw it with my girlfriend sort of late night. I didn't watch this at the cinema because this came out about 3-4 months ago, something like that. So I decided to just watch it at home because I wanted to watch it for ages because it got loads of hype and stuff. Unfriended, basically it follows this group of friends and this one girl, and she basically they bullied this girl at college and she ended up like committing suicide basically. And then like at the start of the film it's like her having a conversation with a boyfriend in Skype. If everyone should know what Skype is. And then this person just randomly appears, and then like there's about 4 other people like joining the conversation as well, and they're questioning like this mystery person, because everyone else has got their webcam on, and this person's just got the like the character thing as their profile picture on Skype. So they're wondering like who she is. And then as the film progresses, you find out that it's actually the girl it's the ghost of the girl that commits suicide, basically. And as the film goes on, you find more about each of the characters, and then the ghost of the girl that committed suicide, she ends up like exposing some of the characters' secrets. And then I don't know whether this is a spoiler, it shows it in the trailer if you've seen the trailer, but she basically kills them all off one by one. I mean, it's very, for me, I didn't like this film at all really. It was very not scary at all. The first half an hour was like really good, it really racked up the tension to 10, and then it sort of just ended up being like a typical slasher flick in the end, and it just ended up being really, really disappointing. And like I said, I was looking forward to this film for ages, and because I watched it with my girlfriend and she wasn't really interested. But like I wanted to watch it because obviously it looked quite intriguing, and it's if you compare it to say Paranormal Activity, if you've seen that, it's that sort of same premise, but it's filmed differently. It's just on the screen, Unfriended, so it's slightly different. But for me, it wasn't scary enough. Like I said, the first half an hour was very good, and then it just fell flat. In terms of like the director and stuff, he hasn't done much. This must be his first film. And as for the actors and actresses in it, I don't recognise any of them, and I don't think they've been anything. They haven't been in anything either, like in any films. There's certain bits in it where she's browsing on a web browser, and there's like big pauses where she's looking at stuff on the screen, and it would not cut, but it would like there'd be a long pause, and then say like a Skype conversation would pop up, and that would sort of make you jump. It kind of felt like, I don't know, it kind of felt cheap to me, like in a way. It was a bit. I call it a jump scare, which are like fake scares. Basically, they're purposely there to just make you jump, rather than sort of a build up, creepy build up, and then I don't know, someone dies or something. But that's a shit example. I would give Unfriended 2 stars out of 5. If you like horror films, I'd say go and see this. You might like it. A few friends that I've seen it said it's okay. Bit like me really. It's just you expect it to be good, but it ends up just being like really disappointing. and those films I think are the worst for me. That's about it really. Nothing else to mention. But yeah, like I said, with these reviews, hopefully I'll be doing like a couple of weeks. Say 1 week I'll do a game review, 1 week I'll do, I don't know, a film review or whatever. But I just want to, you know, I'll be getting like new logos and stuff hopefully for the channel. But for now, I'll be just using my normal thing while I get, you know, design another one. Anyway, that concludes this movie review for this week, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Anyway, see ya, bye.
The Juggernaut.